Hey friends, it is Tonya, Thrifty Treasures, and today I'm going to be bringing you an eBay sales update for the months of June and July. So I'm combining the 2 months because I really didn't have a whole lot of sales over the summer. It was pretty slow for me. Let me know how it went for you guys down in the comments below. I'd be curious to hear about that. So the first sale I have here is this Barrington Collection plush teddy bear. This sold for $24.99. This actually sold like the very next day. I came home, I listed it, and it just pretty much sold right away. And this one was the Vivian Foxworth. So real cute little plush. It's kind of dusty on the hat there. I tried to clean it up as best I could though. So it's always fun to sell the plush because you can pick up plush for gosh, next to nothing. I mean, I probably paid, maybe $1, $2 at the most for this one. Let me close this out. There's the X. Okay, so the next one is this lovely 1920s Art Deco Depose France cutout celluloid bird brooch pen. And this one I received a best offer for $25, so I took that. It was kind of stained looking, but I went ahead and listed it anyway, thinking somebody might want it. And they did, so I was glad that I listed it. Next item is a pair of women's Brighton Tree Sword dressy black leather sandals. Shoes, these were a size 6.5, and I received a best offer for $30. I thought that was a nice strong offer, so I accepted that. And yeah, you can see I marked out the price there on the bottom. It's just hard to get rid of that Sharpie on leather like that without it looking all smeared and messed up. But yeah, love to sell shoes. The next item is an Arthur Court silver grape footed bowl compote candy dish. I'm pretty sure I got this at a garage sale for like $2. And I received a best offer for $18. And I'd had it a while, so I accepted that. And let me show you guys what the bottom looked like. So it actually still had the barcode on there. And let's see. This picture will come up for me here. Come on. I was going to show y'all where it said Arthur Court. Arthur Court. So it's signed right there, and it also has the year on it too. So looks to be 2000. Okay, the next item is a pair of women's Donald Pliner Couture red cheetah slip-on heels, shoes size 6.5. Had these up for $39.99, and I received a best offer for $20. And I had them for some time also, so I went ahead and accepted that. Boy, I've got to get my tongue all twisted and tied today, you guys. So yeah, really pretty pair of shoes. Love that red, it really pops. My pictures don't want to load, do they? Okay, next item is a Mark Roberts Fairy Elf Bejeweled Christmas Ornament, 12 Days of Christmas, 10 inches. This little guy I picked up for $3. He's very ornately decorated, very detailed, and he even came with a fancy little box. Let's see if the pictures will come up. I don't know why they don't want to come up. Okay, here they go. So there's this little box, and he has a certificate of authenticity as well. So if you guys come across any Mark Roberts ornaments, definitely pick those up. Anyway, I had him up for $74.99, and he sold for $58. So that was really good. Flipped $3 into $58. I actually have I think, 1 or 2 more of these in my storage unit too. I mean, they're already listed, but yeah, hopefully they'll sell soon. The next item is a pair of women's Converse Chuck Taylor yellow highlighter high top shoes, size 7. Women's or men's size 5. And these actually sold for $49.99. I didn't receive a best offer. Somebody just paid for them. And you got to love it when that happens, right? And I don't remember what I paid for these. Like I said, I'd have had them a while probably. Shoot, I can't remember what I wore yesterday, to be honest. I mean, you guys, the older you get, you just start forgetting stuff. So, yeah, and I've been noticing that I tend to get more for my items on eBay than I do Poshmark lately, because I feel like with Poshmark, the crowd over there are just really, they make offers, and they're just, a lot of times they're really lowball offers. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do get really good offers, but most of the time they're just, less than half of what you're asking. And it's really nice on eBay whenever you get a really good offer, somebody actually just pays full price. So, I mean, I've had people pay full price on Poshmark too. I just had a sale last night. That was nice. So some people just pay it, make offers. This was another really good shoe sale. This one had these up for $39.99, and they actually paid that price. So these are a pair of women's vintage Sesto Mussini shoes, dress sandals, size 8, narrow, gold and silver. Let's see if my pictures will come up. They're not wanting to come up, you guys. But yeah, this is a good brand to pick up. I don't know why my pictures aren't want to come up. So be on the lookout for those. The next item is a Spode Christmas Tree Peppermint Handled Teapot, 32 ounces. The MSRP on this was $95, and it was new on the box. And I received a best offer for $45, which is a really strong offer, so I accepted that. And off it went to its new owner. The next item is a stunning Sorelli Crystal Rhinestone Statement Bracelet, retired and rare. I had really high hopes for this bracelet, you guys. It would sell for a ton of money, but it didn't, and I'd had it for some time, so I accepted a best offer of $30 on this. So Sorelli is definitely a good brand to be looking for with the jewelry, so be on the lookout for that. Oh yeah, there it is. So there's what the little maker's mark looks like. The next item is a pair of Edgar Verby red, purple, flower enamel pierced earrings, vintage 1980s. These I actually sold the very day I bought them. I came home, I was excited about them, and I listed them for $24.99. And they actually sold a couple hours later for my asking price of $24.99 plus $3.95 shipping. So that was a really good little fast flip. And then if you look right here on the back, you can see right there it has copyright, and it says Verby right there. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If not, I'm sure somebody will let me know I'm saying it wrong. The next item is a Rush Limbaugh No Boundaries Collection men's necktie. Colorful 100% silk, 1996. I actually picked this up for $2 at Austin, what's it called? It's my favorite place in Austin, the Thrift. Pets Alive. For $2 this summer whenever we went. I had it up for $119 because I had saw some similar ones going for that much. But I received a best offer of $25, so I just went ahead and took it. Sometimes it's just hard to say no to money, right? It's just a little tie. I paid $2 for it. So yeah, that was a really good sale. Sometimes I just ask for a lot, and if I don't get it within a month or two, then I'll just lower the price. Next is a pair of Montana West flip-flops, size 9, black clear rhinestone shoes. These I probably paid $1 or $2 for at a garage sale, and they sold for $29.99, which is another really good flip. So let me see if I can show you guys. Right here on the back is where you'll see the brand name. Right there towards the back it says, you see a little horse and it says Montana West. So that's a really good brand of jeweled blingy flip-flops to be picking up if you see them. Let's see here. The next item is a pair of women's orange and green Choco flip-flop sandals shoes, size 8 Chacos. This is a really good brand of flip-flops to be on the lookout for, you guys. Every time I buy Chacos, they always sell really fast. So I had these up for $39.99 and they sold for $29.99. So that was still a really good price for those. And here's what the bottom looks like. They'll say Choco on it. And something to note with the Chacos is, and I always forget this whenever I get a pair and I'm listing them, is where the sizing is. And so if you look on the very back of the flip-flop, it will say, like this one says W8, so that means it's a women's size 8. So, but you're not going to find anything up here on the straps as far as size. The next item is a Self-Hypnosis by Mark Thurston and Edgar Kay. It is an audio book like a CD, and this sold for $11.50. I am pretty sure I probably only paid $1 or $2 for this. So that is my clock going off, my bird clock going off in the background. I've been thinking about getting rid of it, but in my antique booth, my kids are always like, "What's that noise?" I'm like, "It's my bird clock. How many times do I have to tell you?" Oh my goodness. Okay. The next item is a really pretty women's vintage Escada designer red leather belt, gold trim, size 36. And this sold for $59.99. And here are my pictures of it. So this is a bunch of those belts I found, was it last year? I paid like $10 for a whole bunch of Escada belts, $10 each they were, so I still have some to get rid of. I actually sent them to auction this week for $20. Nobody's buying them. I just want to get my money back and get them out of my house. The next item is a gorgeous Anthropologie Millie Colonies Moonrise dress, size 6. I actually bought this dress whenever at one of the thrift stores, whenever I was down in the medical center at one of my doctor's appointments. So this dress, I also had this dress on Poshmark, and it didn't sell, but it sold on eBay, and it actually sold for $75. I got a best offer, so I thought that was really a good offer, and I was really excited to have sold this dress for that much money. Really cute dress. Love the colors, the orange and the blue. There's the sizing tag. So yeah, that was a really good sell. Next up is a Disney Rare Cheshire Cat coffee mug cup, pink, purple, Alice in Wonderland. So this one, I think I paid $1 for at a garage sale. And had it up for $49.99, and I received a best offer for $35. So I took that. Not bad for a coffee mug. This is why I sell the coffee mugs, because you guys, people will pay, like if they collect something and they see something like this, they will pay up for the item. And it probably costs that much anyway, brand new at the Disney store. So yeah, that was definitely a good flip on that. You guys might have heard me talk about this on the Reseller 6-pack. This is a Hallmark Big Wall-E pull string pinata birthday party decoration, brand new. So it was brand new in the package. I think I paid $3 for this, and I had it up for $49.99, and it sold for $49.99 plus $12.95 expedited shipping. So I don't know if you guys remember that movie, but it was a super cute movie. I saw the pinata at the thrift store, and I thought it was really cute. I'd had it a long time too, So I was really excited whenever I saw they paid full price for it and it sold. So yeah, be on the lookout for those piñatas of all things. So random, right? The next item is, oopsie, let me scooch down here. New Orleans Saints Fleur de Lis Letty G sterling silver 925 earrings and a pendant. This, I think, I paid probably about, I don't know, $7, maybe $10 at the thrift store. And there are the maker's marks right there. It's hallmarked 925. And let's see, I got a best offer for $35. So I took that and ran with it. Plus $3.95 first class shipping. Jewelry's so lightweight, you can ship it really inexpensively first class. The next item, oh, I'm slacking. The next item is a Swarovski's wand signed open bezel necklace, aqua blue, crystals, gold tone, 31 inches. You guys, this was so pretty. I really wanted to keep it, but I was like, okay, when am I ever going to wear this? So I decided to put it up for auction. And I had it up for $49.99, and that is what it sold for. It actually went overseas. And so yeah, that was a good sale. And I'm trying to think what I paid for this. I don't think I paid more than $3 or $5 for this. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I got it at the thrift store. Maybe even in a jar. I honestly just can't remember. But yeah, it was gorgeous. I love the color of it. So pretty. And I got a lot of attention on it on Poshmark too, but nobody was biting. So it sold on eBay. So the next item is a pair of women's vintage Zodiac Western cowboy slouch red boots, size 6.5 shoes. I had these up for $39.99, and they sold for, I got a best offer of $25, so I accepted that, plus $7.95 priority mail shipping. These types of shoes used to be much more popular. Like, I don't know, 10 years ago, I could have got a lot more for these than I did, you know, this time around. But yeah, really cute shoes. There's the sizing. Cute little inside, right? Pink with the paisleys. And there to the left, you can see it says Zodiac. And I don't remember. Yeah, I probably paid like, I want to say that these were 75% off. So I think I only paid $2 for these boots. I know I did. I remember now. So I only paid $2 for these boots. So that's not bad. $2 into 25. So the last item that I sold for the month of July is this book here. I think I paid a couple dollars for it. It is called Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls by Elena Favalli and Francesca Cavola. And I always put the word book whenever I'm selling books in my titles. A lot of people don't do that, but I just think it's a good idea to do that. A good keyword to be in their title. So yeah, that was a really cute book. I thumbed through it. And there was a lot of famous women in there with tales about them. So that sold pretty quick too. So yeah, that is my sales, you guys, for the months of June and July, summer 2018. Hopefully here in about another week or so, I'll be bringing you an August eBay sales update. And like I've been talking about for a couple weeks now, I want to do the Poshmark sales update as well. And I really want to talk about the books some more too. So, you know, I'm really getting back into the books again. I'm making some good sales over on Amazon, Merchant Fulfilling Books. And so I'll kind of show you guys some of my sales soon, and we'll talk about, like, you know, what's selling and what I like to look for to pick up. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video with your friends and like it, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everybody.